Okay, just a quick one. There's this question that is making rounds on our WhatsApp and Facebook platforms. So let me just quickly answer it here for a larger house to understand. They're talking about genotypes, and people are wondering, I am AS. Why am I asked not to marry another AS? After all, we are in love, and love covers everything. We are in love. You know what that means. Whatever happens, we can always maneuver it and then find our ways around it. So what are genotypes? We have different types of genotypes, which every individual picks up one or the other. Yeah, we have the AA, we have the AS, we have the SS, and we have a variant of SS, which is the SC. Okay, we know that the SS people are the sicklers. They always fall ill. They run in and out of the hospital from time to time for one issue or the other. They don't bear mosquito bites. They don't bear malaria treatments or other infections. They have crisis within their bones because of the sickling of the shape of the blood, giving them pains as it travels around the entire body. There are different types of the crisis they have. So how does that affect us, or why are we talking about it now? We're talking about it because it is completely preventable. And you can prevent it by the making the right choice before you get married. And this is where the genotype issue comes in. So if you have a genotype of AA, you can marry just anybody. You will not have such problem. You won't have children that are SS because it cannot even come into your family tree at all. Let's say you want, okay, it can come in if you marry those who already have it. Let's say you are an AA and you married an AS, fine. You have introduced an S to your family tree. So you're going to have a child that is AS because you married someone that is AS. You're going to have a child that is AS. It has started that way. Now, for you who is already AS, being the child, if you're not going to get married, you're restricted. Yes. You're restricted to marry an AA alone. Because now that you already have a strain of S in you, if you marry another person that is also AS, you're definitely going to have a child that is SS. You see how it comes down? So this is the thing. If you're an AA, beautiful. You can marry anybody because you have nothing to lose. Even if you marry an AS, you're just going to have a child that is AS. That's the most or the worst you can get. No SS at all. But then if that your child who is already AS goes to marry another person that is also AS, now you have introduced SS into the tree, your family tree, because they are going to have a child that is SS. AS coming in contact with another AS. When crossbreeding takes place, you're going to have an SS. That's what we are talking about, an SS as C-class. So you be prepared to run from hospital to hospital, taking care of this child. And I bet you, it's not fun. When you carry a child of 13 like a baby from one hospital to another, they hardly thrive. Growth is a problem, even when they're managed, because it also depends on the severity of the sickling shape of the blood inside of them. Some are more severe than the others, but no matter what happens, you already have that SS in your family tree. And this has restricted this person that is already SS from marrying just anybody. He can't marry an AS. He cannot marry an SS. He can only marry an AA. So this is the summary. If you are an AA, please marry anybody. You're fine. If you're an AS, please marry only an AA. If you're an SS, you can only marry an AA. This way, the tree or the production of SS children would be minimized. So this is the whole story about why shouldn't I marry him, but I love him. If you don't want to produce children that are C-class, please, as an AS, marry only an AA. If you're an AA, you are a hot cake. So prepare yourself very well for a lot of suitors around. Stay tuned.